Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
I'm your middleest brother, Travis McElroy.
I'm your sweet baby brother and 30 under 30 media luminary, Griffin. Excuse me, everybody. I apologize for that, doing that right into the microphone. I usually have better technique than that, but can you blame me? I've got Skoob Fever.
Oh, God.
Folks, these problems don't seem to be real until they affect someone that you care about, and then it's time to really sound the alarm bells and get out there. No sooner had we pretty much wrapped up the coronavirus thing. At this point,
We're on the tail end of it, aren't we?
it's wrapping up. This is like we're in the credit sequence for sure.
Right.
Just as coronavirus finally gets wrapped up, now our family, our family has been stricken with, just one member of our family has been stricken with a case of Skoob Fever.
Oh, it's hitting me hard. And let me tell you the symptoms. One, have to sort of want to watch Scoob all day. Number two, I sneeze and it makes me sound like Scooby-Doo or Scrappy-Doo, depending on the time of day. Number three, an itch, a constant all-body itch, all over, but especially in my button privates.
Now,
but it's mostly, I'll be honest with you, it's mostly the one to watch Scoob all day, 24/7. Travis, you had a question about my condition.
Well, more comment, really.
Yeah.
I would say the bitter irony here is that Griffin has been afflicted with this malady, but I actually, just before we started recording, got my test results back, and I seem to be immune.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you think it's possible that
it's very rare that they're going to study me.
You think maybe you did have Skoob Fever, and now you do have the antibodies built up. And I don't know how that would happen. Maybe you saw a preview for it before Detective Pikachu, and you were like, I'm going to see that. Achoo!
You may have actually vaccinated yourself with an inert, some of the inert virus.
I watched a lot of a pup named Scooby-Doo. And the doctors are theorizing that contained some of the dead Scoob virus.
Well, and you fucked Jabberjaw, didn't you, Trav?
Well, Griffin,
You fucked Jabberjaw, the cartoon shark from Hanna-Barbera.
Hey, Griffin?
Yeah.
I made love with Jabberjaw, please.
No, you made love to Grape Ape.
I would
You made
never.
love
That's
to Grape
terrifying.
Ape. Fuck, kill, marry, Jabberjaw, Grape Ape, and Dick Dastardly.
I would fuck Jabberjaw.
You would fuck Jabberjaw because you have fucked Jabberjaw. We've covered this.
I think I'd marry Grape Ape.
Yeah.
He seems like a provider.
And you know why? Because I really want to kill Dick Dastardly. Fuck that guy.
Once and for all.
Someone needs to.
We can't really talk about our feelings about the Skoob film because our careers have taken so many twists at this point that I have a not insignificant statistical chance of being in a room with people that worked on this film at this point. So I can't actually talk that much about it. But I will say one thing in the movie that is that we meet the gang when they're kids. And when Shaggy adopts Scooby, he gives him a collar with the SD on it, and he says, Scooby says, I'll never take it off. Scooby's talking a lot in this one, by the way. I'm not loving it.
Yeah.
He swears he'll never take it off. There is a plot point another hour into the film, which is 10 years later, where much ballyhoo is made of the fact that Scoob is, in fact, taking off the collar for the first time. Hey, Shaggy, I don't think that's okay.
Yeah.
Just from a hygiene standpoint, I don't think that's great dog maintenance, I would say.
You gotta take that off from time. You gotta do a deep sort of grout cleaning under there.
Get in
just
there.
really
Now,
get in there.
Boys, this is just a let's just discuss the facts of Scoob. I have not seen
All right.
it.
Okay.
You both have.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
Stellar cast. Is that what you're about to ask?
yeah,
'Cause the
I
cast
am.
is fucking.
I'm looking at the IMDb cast list now. Will Forte,
There
Mark
goes my-
Wahlberg.
there
Oh,
goes-
I know.
There goes my quiz show that I was about to do with you, Travis. Let me ball it up.
Sorry.
Put it in the
But
trash.
it is
fucking-
amazing. Zac Efron, Gina Rodriguez.
You
Amanda
fucking
Seyfried.
know Justin loves Mark Wahlberg. Always
It's his
talk
first
about him.
animated film, according to IMDb. But here is my question.
Yeah.
Among the stellar cast is a listing for Simon Cowell as Simon Cowell.
Yes.
So does someone finally do a send-up of Simon Cowell and his whole, like, I don't think I like your performance, darling?
Travis, if I was to tell you that the action of the film, the impetus of the action of the film, is that Simon Cowell wants to invest in Mystery Inc., but not if Shaggy and Scooby are attached, then you would think I am kidding you, but no, that is the actual impetus of the action in the film. They're looking to take on investors.
Oh, boy.
Simon Cowell is interested, but does not trust Scooby and Shaggy.
I hate to disagree with you, Juice, but I would say the driving force behind the film is the fact that Dick Dastardly wants to open a portal to hell so he can kill Satan and become Satan. So these are all real facts about Scoob. Gotta watch this fucking movie, Trav. You're gonna catch the feeve. Can we do a question?
Hey, let's talk about.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Travis. One more thing I will say.
Okay.
Of the Mystery Inc. gang,
Uh-huh.
which one do you think gets trapped in literal hell, sacrificing his soul for all eternity in this film?
Huh.
Who makes the decision to sacrifice their soul for all eternity?
You know, it seems to me like Shaggy would be the most sacrificial lamb of the gang.
So go on.
I'm going to say Shaggy.
Interesting. I can't answer that, but here's what I will say. It's not Scooby. And the problem I have with that is, as Sydney, one of the gang does this act of locking themselves in hell forever, so Scooby doesn't have to. And as Sydney pointed out so astutely as we watched the film, Scooby is 10 years old at this point.
Yeah. And a dog.
So it is, and the gang is in their like late teens.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's grim, but come on, folks.
And he is a larger breed. As a Great Dane, 10 is a long
you
life.
hate to talk about that, and it's getting a little real in the studio.
You hate to talk about it. All right, let's.
But you would
move
think,
on.
is there a point in the discussion, Justin, when they're maybe debating who will lock themselves in hell? And does anybody, and I'm looking at Daphne here, say, he is a dog.
He's an old, big breed.
I don't know that maybe his soul is as important as our
Right.
human souls.
It's like a quarter of a human soul. I know, but we can, the devil's not too discerning. Juice, read that first question, maybe.